in the first like 5 minutes of you being here that what you related to G Fresh?
Yeah, it's my big cousin still.
How come we didn't know about this before?
Don't know, like it's just one of them things you don't really promote it, but that's my big cousin still.
So how come you haven't done any collaborations?
I see the pipeline.
Your cousins and you ain't done nothing yet?
No, do you know what it is? He's been busy, I've been busy, you know what I mean? So, but we've been meaning to, we've always been saying, but he's mad busy and I'm crazy.
Yeah, he's
busy
a proper grinder, isn't he?
Yeah, proper
grinder. And you're Nigerian?
I am, yeah.
Igbo like me?
Yes, sir.
So I can do a little, you know.
I'm surrounded.
Shout out to all the people out there and everyone else in the world, we love it as well. And you are no longer part of Ruff Sqwad.
And I'm not, I recently left.
Okay, how's recent?
I'm talking maybe the end of last year.
Okay, so what happened?
Nothing really happened. It was just a thing where I just thought there wasn't enough progression within the group at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I needed to, like, I feel like I'd wasted a bit of time that I wanted to just channel more energy into myself, and I couldn't do that being in a group. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's no. I know a lot of people think there might be bad blood when people leave groups that they've been part of for a long time. But it wasn't nothing like that.
Just growing up, isn't it?
It was just one of them things.
How old are you now?
I'm 25, just turned.
Youngster, old man.
Am I?
Yeah.
I feel old.
No way, it's because you've done a lot though. It's because you've probably been a lot. I mean, where's the nicest place you've been?
Nicest?
Yeah, like travel to.
I've been to a lot of places, I won't say.
Oh.
No.
Nicest place I've been.
I've been to a lot of places. Me and Tinchy, luckily I got to travel with Tinchy a lot of places. I was in Abu Dhabi last year, I was in Dubai, I was in Barbados, I was in Ghana, I was in...
What was Ghana saying?
It was nice because I ain't been back to Africa for a long time, you know what I mean? I ain't been to Nigeria for like... Well, I ain't been there since 2001, so, you know what I mean? So to go back to Ghana, you know what I mean, was nice to just go back to Africa, so it's been a long time since I've been there, so it's nice, man.
So you went with Tinchy?
Yes, sir.
Is he kind of very good at sharing the love with his boys and everything, sharing the wealth, sharing the fame, you know what I mean?
Tinchy ain't a selfish person, he's cool, man. I've known him since like primary school, you know what I mean? We've always lived next door to each other, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, so he can't try and be stingy because you're just going to look at him.
You know what I mean?
He's got a big ring.
He's a cool guy, man. He's from a good family and that, like, his mum always treated me like I was another son, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, man, he's cool.
Now, the industry right now, you're on your own now. You're at A, you're doing your own thing now.
Yeah.
Do you think it's going to be easy? I know that sounds like a stupid question, but obviously you know a lot of people.
Yeah.
You've got you know a lot of other artists.
Yeah.
But for where you're trying to get to, is it going to be an easy road, or is this going to be a lot of collaborations and riding off the back?
Whether I was still in Ruff Sqwad or whether I was starting off as a solo, it's always going to be hard because this industry is a very hard thing to get into and. Like surviving, you get me? A lot of people come through and have a good year and then they flop the next, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even make it through the undergrad level, you know what I mean? Some people can't stand it, you know what I mean? So being easy was nothing, it was never going to be like that. I never anticipated it to be easy anyway. So me now leaving the group ain't going to make it any harder really because I've been in the game for more than a minute, you know what I'm saying? I know everyone, I know what I've got to do, I know where I'm trying to head to, you know what I mean? It's just about my ambition and me being active enough and keep doing good music, you know what I'm saying?
And who do you want to really collaborate with? Who would you love to just jump on the first track with because you really think they're good?
What, UK or?
UK, yeah.
Who do I feel right now? You know, I think like just insanely sick, Dappy.
Yeah, he's a hit maker.
Yeah, and it's a good friend of mine anyway, so like, you never know what might happen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alright, and right, you must have in your time seen a lot of groupies, had a lot of groupies, left, right, centre, up, down.
You think?
I know personally.
You know, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
You know that I've had
that's right, yeah, that's right. That's right, laugh. Yeah. So when does a 25-year-old like you that's been around the world, tasted all girls, not in that way, but had all flavours of not like that, but had all flavours of women. When do you sit back and go, do you know what, I just want to get one girl and be faithful to her?
Well, I don't know what groupies you heard about, but I don't really get down with that too tough because it's just all, that don't really last forever, you know what I'm saying? That ain't real, you know what I mean? It's just a moment, that type of thing, you know what I'm saying? And if you're a groupie for that one artist, you've probably been like that for 10 other people, so I don't really entertain it too much. But I know a lot of people that do, you know what I mean? And it comes to that point when, you know, when you've been everywhere, you've done it, or you've been there, done that, seen it's got a t-shirt, you know what I mean? It comes to that point where you just think, oh, you know, I want something a bit more real, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I guess when you've had your limit, when you reach your limit, you know what I mean? So
how many women have you slept with then?
How many women have I slept with?
Yeah,
how many women do you think I've slept with?
I reckon you slept with about, I'm gonna be honest, about 250.
250?
Yeah.
That's a lot of women.
Well, not really if you're going on tour. But the way the scene is now, you could have 2 women a day.
Yeah.
I mean, UK in general, like where the internet is and where the BB is, you know, girls are sending just pictures of their fannies and like 30 seconds of adding you. And you've had that before, right?
No.
That's a lie.
I'm worried now you know all this. Are you getting all the radio groupies now?
No, because it's just how the scene is. But
you need to bring me to the scene that you're in, man.
No, you don't want to be involved in that. That's a bad.
It sounds healthy, man.
No.
Really, come and join my team to make Jenny look bad. It's fun.
No. You've definitely seen the industry. Like, you've given advice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to phrase this question in a nice way, but I mean, what are the things that people need to look out for if they're trying to get into this industry? Like advice for anyone that thinks it's easy. Like what would you say? Like bad management, crews. Like what would you say about taking yourself seriously, being organised? Any advice you can give?
First and foremost, the industry it's harsh. It's a harsh place. You get me? It's nothing. Don't think it's all rosy and peachy and all of that. You get me? Because it ain't that. You get me? If you got a talent, if you believe you got a talent and you got a good work ethic, then that alone will help you to shine. But there's a business side of it that you need to be professional about. Don't think come into it being arrogant just because you get a little bit of praise and whatnot. Have a level head, be humble, and just do the music. And what's important is the music first and foremost. You get me? Good management will come, get me? Bad management will come, but your talent will shine regardless. Yo, what's going on? It's Fuda Guy here. Right now you're tuned into the Xposure show with dynamic Jen and DJ Sammy Jay. Get me? Yeah. Yo, of course I'm back to bring you more problems. I'm free, I've been let out the dungeons. It's over, I never sober. People are thinking, where did he come from? Blame my daddy, should've used a condom. Where's Yasmin? Where's Miss Brat? Where's Pixie? All three wanna fuck them. Date all three once and then dump them. I'm rude, manners I ain't got none. Study by your men, trust I'm no dumb. Weed if a bun. Oof, I'm getting so slumped. Like Drake and them, yep, I'm on one. Enough's enough, I gotta slow down. But the truth be told, I don't know how. So I drink goose and smoke loads of kush clouds. Yeah, can't tame me, try to date me. Been in the White House with Amy, murdering the me Mercedes. Couldn't buy this talent at Sainsbury's. I rock the nation like Jay-Z. Get my money right just like Kanye. Me, your mum, you go straight menage. And I'm dirty, I'm sleazy. Spend young money just like Weezy. I will show for giving me freebies. I used to trap just like Jeezy. And the fans all queue for my CD. Rockstar, and they all wanna be me. Even though I live life with a TV. Just wanna tell you that it's not easy. Done no, Fuda, peace.